You might be asking yourself if anything you are seeing here is real, and all I have to say is yes. Yes it is. So Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse has entered the public domain, which was something people have been looking forward to for quite some time. If you don't know what the public domain is, it's that when an iteration of something gets old enough, it makes it so that anyone can make something out of said iteration without permission and not be copyrighted for it. This happened last year with the original Winnie the Pooh with a horror slasher movie called Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey that released within that year. I saw a few bits of this film and thought it was genuinely disturbing at some points, and the film was actually very successful despite all the backlash, to the point where there will be a sequel, a Peter Pan and Rudolph movie, and a cinematic universe. What in the actual fuck? So now we're in 2024 on the first day of the year where we get a DLC Mickey Mouse update for a game pack and a Mickey Mouse mascot horror game, and not one but two separate Mickey Mouse horror movies announced. We are truly living in quite some awful times here. This is neither Skibbity nor Phantom Tax. Why did I just say that? So, getting to the point, I'm just going to be mainly focusing on Infestation 88. Oh, sorry, I meant Infestation Origins. They changed the title for some reason. My friend James told me the Discord server was just filled with a bunch of toddlers, so remember that before clicking on their server promo. Now, before we get into the topic of this video, I just want to say, wow, that was really quick. Thank you so much for almost 4K subscribers. If you like this video, please hit that sub button. 2024 is a new year, so yeah, come on, make my day if you enjoy the content. Disney is kind of shocked that all this is going on, actually, and I don't blame them. It's getting wild out in these streets. We also got another game announced called Mouse, where it's a classic Steamboat Willie cartoon style with an optional Cuphead shooting system. Easily the best project out of all of these so far. Then we got the Steamboat Willie teaser image, to where it's just Steamboat Willie holding a red-soaked knife. That is indeed the cringiest thing I've ever seen. And there's a trailer of a separate horror film called Mickey's Mousetrap, and it looks really bad if I'm gonna be real here. The classic teen setup with a bunch of fodder characters that are just gonna die midpoint in the film, and a serial killer with a mask kills people. Nothing new or creative, it's just really mid. And not a good kind of mid, it's more of a sandwich that you were going to eat, but then you had to clock in, so you have to leave it in a fridge for a week kind of mid. You know, it's like that kind of mid. But let's talk about the main project I wish to discuss, Infestation Origins. So I'm just going to show you the trailer and then I'll discuss what I think about it, so brace yourselves for just whatever that's about to pop up on the screen. I don't even know anymore.
Hey there, thanks for coming out. We've got a bit of an infestation here at the storage facility. We thought it was just rodents, but there's something else in here. There's nests. They're everywhere. We tried to take care of it ourselves, but things have escalated. The exterminators are our last hope. Please, help us before...
So it appears that we are a member of a SWAT team or an infestation team along with other associates, which indicates that this will be a co-op experience. Our job will be to exterminate the nests that mutates the rats to be giant and apparently venomous. It seems we're going to be equipped with a high-powered toxic spray we need to use to kill the nests. I predicted that, wow, we might be able to use this gun to kill regular rats as if they were enemies in some sort of Atari-style game. I don't think it will work on the main enemy, and it's no surprise who it is, some weird demonic version of Steamboat Willie. He has a bunch of shredded mold on his face, and has his ribs showing through his skin because of his thin figure. The eyes are blacked out with a goofy large snout, even though a lot of people don't care too much for this game. I do happen to like it. If the mic system happens to be immersive, similar to Lethal Company, then I do think we might have a good experience here, regardless of us already knowing why it's being made. But I do think that there's like two reasons for why this game is not going to be remembered, along with all the other mascot titles is because it is in fact a mascot title. You know, they get boring. They get more boring the more they age. And also the fact that Mickey Mouse Horror, it's already been done. It's been done like years ago. There's been the Treasure Island fan game, and there's been the Treasure Island horror story, which is like a lot more original. It's a lot more cleverly written. I recommend you check out the story in the FNAF style game of Treasure Island before checking out any of the slop that's being produced right now. And with that statement, I think I'm just going to end the video here. This was just going to be a short thing. I made a community post earlier announcing the release of this video, saying like, hey, would it be fun if I released like a video, a short or a stream, like every day for this year? Yeah, let's see how far that promise goes. So what are your thoughts on the situation? Let me know in the comments. Take care now. Love y'all.